Content over everything.
Quickly, I don't know. Has anyone come down from these blocks?
Make it come to your son. Make it come to your
Yes, King. Oh, fucking hell. Was it you? Yeah, man, like shots, you know, shots taken.
Yeah. Shot.
Yo, I'm sorry to throw you in the spotlight like this, but he's used to the media still. This is, you lot should be proud of him, you get me? Shots taken is a real G. It happens to be H2O's cousin. What coincidence, eh?
Yes, my brother.
Big up everyone that's here. We're here for the kids. The kids of the future. About, what, 4 months ago? About 5 months ago, the girl got shot right there. Right there. She got gunned down by 3 brothers, pushback, balaclava, youths, kids, babies. Yeah? She got licked down for nothing. It was a summer day, lovely dress, you know, she's just out with her friends, you get me? This thing has to stop, but it's not music that's making this thing. It's parental. This thing is about we've lost our roots. Yeah?
Loud.
We've lost our roots. You understand? Yeah? Yeah? This thing about we don't discipline our kids no more. We don't care about other kids no more. That shit has to stop. You see, when I was a kid, I couldn't walk 2 steps and do any crime or do any badness without somebody clipping my ear and saying, yo, I know your mother, you know. I know your uncle, you know. If you don't stop what you're doing, I'm going to snitch upon you, you know. I'm phoning them right now, furthermore. Furthermore, I might beat you before I take you to them. Yeah? There's none of this no more, you know. People don't care. Let me tell you now, when the girl got shot, you know how much people was going outside? There was about 5 of us. You see how big this fucking block is?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know how much people live in there? 5 of us. They wasn't trying to help the gal. The police weren't even trying to help the gal. Neither were the ambulance. They were parked 7 cars down. Yeah? So we need to care about each other.
Yes.
It ain't about nothing else. And we need to go back a step. Way back a step. You know? You need to go to your grandmother and say, yo, what was you doing to my mother? How was you dealing with my mother? Did you beat my mother? Okay, well, I need to beat my kids then. You know what I mean? Was they bringing knives into my house? I couldn't bring a micro machine in my house. My mom would know. She had a radar. That ain't yours. That ain't yours. Bring that out of my house now. Yeah? We need to go back to that. Because you can't blame music, you can't blame the police, you can't blame nobody but what's going on in your house.
So true. So true.
Yeah? And I'm tired of the excuses. There's a lot of excuses going on. A lot of excuses. I see these marches and it makes me want to come out because I love my black people. But you know what makes me stay in my yard?
We don't march, we G-walk.
Is when I'm hearing man talking about, yeah, we have to blame the music. No. The music is a product of what the kids are trying to tell you they're on. They ain't telling their parents, they ain't telling you dads and mums. They're telling YouTube. Yeah, I shot weed, I kill people, I do my thing. Yeah? And you're not hearing the cry for help. The cry for help is they ain't got nothing to do. Nothing's going on for them. After school, if they don't make it, they ain't made it. That's what London's about, you know. Yeah? You go to school, you ain't get them GCSEs? Where you going, blood? What? To the community centre? There ain't no more community centres. They're gone. There ain't no more summer school, that's gone. You know what I mean? We keep hearing budget cuts, that's part of the thing, but it's not the blame. We got to start doing things with our own kids. We got to start teaching our kids about where we come from, self-worth, who you are. Yes, you got a red book, but you're not British. You feel me? A lot of you got this shit twisted. You think that the red book means that you're British. They don't want you here.
So true. So true.
Yeah? What, you didn't see the voting? What was it? Brexit?
Yeah, Brexit.
It wasn't Brexit, cousin?
Yeah.
Only London voted for immigrants like us to stay, you know. The rest of the UK, they're saying, come out of our place, please. We want England white again. So it's about us. It's not blaming no one. It's not marching to no parliament. It's about us starting to put our money back into our community. It's about us starting to have programs for these kids. It's about the affluent black men and women coming together and making things happen instead of talking all the time. Meetings are great, but if you're not doing nothing after the meeting, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I see a lot of man talking, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, let's do the other, but I'm not seeing no black community centers. I'm not seeing no black this. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not even seeing no black-owned companies. How many children out here can we really inspire by no black companies? You can't actually get hired by a black company in England. Are you serious? What, in 2018? Are we taking a piss out of ourselves? Because we ain't got no black companies, blood. These kids ain't got inspiration from nothing in London. And then we want to blame other shit? No, it's time to stop that shit. That's the cycle we need to break. Yeah? This self-pity and this self-worth, we need to know who we are. We need to value ourselves again. Yeah? I'm tired of it. Yeah? I'm tired of black men feeling like they're bums out here. Because that's what these brothers are, they're bums. Yeah? There's no educated black men. Why do you think they're calling us niggers? Because we're acting like it. We're acting like it. We don't act like black men. America's getting it, trust me. There's 100 tycoon black-owned businesses in America. Why do you think it's an excuse for them to do the street thing? But there's a lot of good people doing good things. You see what I'm saying? A hell of a lot more. Yeah? But again, we need to start again. We need to teach our kids where we come from. Some of us come from Africa, teach them. Some of us come from the Caribbean, teach them. Let them know where they come from. Because our kids are lost. They are lost. They don't know nothing. You teach them about certain things and they're confused. I had one kid tell me the other day, who's Malcolm X? Who's Martin Luther King? Are you serious? Who's Martin Luther King? Really? He was about 14. It's becoming very sad, people. And the kids dying, kids have been dying for ages, fam. It's just the white people now want to tell us that kids are dying. Yeah? Yeah? Northwest has been a war zone for time. What, Gappy Ranks, am I lying? It's not a war zone down there?
And I lie.
What, we ain't warring every summer? Every summer it's not KG versus Mozart. It's not Stonebridge versus this one. It's not what we don't get licked down every year. They don't give a fuck about us. This is the new shit now. Yes, 51 have been killed in a couple of months. Okay. What are we gonna do about it?
My country.
Gang. A new generation. A new generation. Content over everything. Content over everything. From your medallion.
Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Man, don't listen to ITV. I just listen to COE.
A new generation. A new generation. G.A.N.G unite! G.A.N.G unite!
Come to the up.
G.A.N.G unite!
Come to the up.
Forward.